Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, so want to talk about this series that's coming up with the Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, the agency thing is still being sorted out. So Minnesota get a second chance, and I think Anthony Edwards will rebound from that horrific game that he had. But this is a growing process. This is how you find out where you are and where you're going as a player. You basically get it out of your system, get over it, move on, come back bigger, stronger, and better. But I'm going to really tell you what's going to go on, the subplot of the Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, the Memphis Grizzlies have tried to pattern themselves, whether it's a coincidence or a non-coincidence, but they seem to be trying to pattern themselves after those old school bad boy Detroit Piston teams as being a team you don't like. But the thing is, I don't see anybody that resembles Isaiah Thomas, Bill Laimbeer, none of those people. But can the Lakers win this series? Yeah, they could. But the thing is, Memphis was one of them teams that people was keeping an eye on, but then I think a lot of people have turned on Memphis because of some of the things that have went on with just, the stuff with John Moran and Dylan Brooks and people are just like, I don't know about this team. But people will be rooting for the Lakers because the LeBronians is going to be rooting for them to win this series because some people see this as a lick. Now, Memphis should win this series, but I'm not going to say it's out of the realm that they can blow this series. But at the end of the day, the storyline is going to be about LeBron and then rooting against this team, and in particularly if Memphis doesn't win this series somehow, some way, it doesn't matter if John Moran averages 30 points in this series, they're going to somehow blame him for them losing this series because now he's became the new villain of the NBA, which I think is a little, well, I'm not going to say a little bit, I think it's highly and extremely unfair. But I got another video coming up about John Moran, another comparison video that's just going to basically expose, members of the Mayonnaise Nation and their selective outrage. Because, that's what I do. But that's going to be, the subplot. Because I've been doing this for a minute and I've been seeing this. Somehow, some way, they're going, anything that goes wrong in this series, and in particularly Shannon Sharp, just every day, he just makes people lose respect for him every day as a former athlete and an analyst, because he continues to allow himself to be disrespected by a pale-faced snowman in Skip Bayless. If only Shannon Sharp had that same energy for Skip Bayless that he has for the brothers. If only he had that same drive to go to the extreme to check Skip Bayless like he paid for, I guess, his new current fiance. He basically paid for her divorce. Man, talk about a real captain. But nevertheless, it's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.